Okay, yeah, really great looking model. One of the sort of design decisions you need to make is what can bend and what needs to be rigid on this character. Um, Meaning like, does this sphere itself, can that bend or does it need to like stay rigid and it's sort of if you let the parts be flexible, like they're made out of some kind of bendable rubber, then it's like way easier. If everything has to be rigid, it's going to be challenging to rig. Um, those might intersect the hand. These look kind of funny to me. I mean, I almost think consider losing those. They just. I mean, I'd rather see, if anything here, I'd rather see another kind of, just design-wise, another little ridge like that, like you have on the thumb, if you're going to do a thing like that. Like just, instead of just sticking the spheres on top, they look a little bit funny. This could use a little bit more detail here. I think you're going to want like a holding edge at the bottom here. Let's, uh, let me just isolate this. It's kind of like built strangely. I'm not real happy with these triangles. I think what I would do is let's give a shot to. I mean, it's just not. I don't really want to have to rebuild that, but um, can we fix it without rebuilding it? Maybe. I'm just thinking like stuff like this. We could maybe do like that, and then maybe put another split in here, and then connect that to that, and then maybe take the shift right mouse click, slide edge, and and then you're working with quads, although this isn't a quad. Let me just go back. Oh, wait, that is. No, that is a quad. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's fine. Uh, no, it's not. Oh, because we added another one here, I guess. Actually, let's delete that edge and just slide this one over and like target weld these together and then slide this back. Maybe use a middle mouse drag to slide back. So then it's just a better construction there. And see, what you'll start to get is to be able to do, if we have all quads there, you'd be able to do a, like easily add an edge around here. More easily. It's a bit complicated. I guess that's why I'm saying, like, I think what I would have done is, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, just delete that off. Maybe get this straight first. Scale, straighten that out. And then Control E and W and move this back. And then, I can't remember the exact shape of this, but probably circularize this and maybe twist that slightly, straighten that out, and then R for scale, and then get this the shape you want. And it's just already just a much cleaner surface. Um, and then yeah, I'm just trying to let's take a look at this other one. Yeah, it's basically pulled straight back this shape, and then you have this arch in here. Um, whoops. So now, guess I just pull this. You know, like so. You know, until you get the arch shape again. Maybe this has to come down here first or something. Um, and then do the same on the other side. But then what I'm saying is then you can get this, well, sorry, let's isolate this. Control E, and then move that in a little bit. Control E again, and then move it in this way just to give it that thickness. But then it's easier to put in the holding edge here to kind of maintain the shape of that a little bit more. Like maybe you want it even tighter, at least around this part. Well, most of it really. Actually, the whole thing could be tighter. Slide edge. And maybe another holding edge on the inside here. So it's giving that kind of thickness and construction. And then let's compare that to the other one. Just because of the way this, looks kind of funny or sort of, it doesn't have a good even thick, like it sort of thins out at the end. Anyway, I think you get the point. Lots of triangles. Lots of triangles. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Again, I think you're going to want to try to do a holding edge. Another way you can kind of do that if you don't want to have to reconstruct anything is if I just, like, because it's probably not going to let me do it here properly. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that one seems alright. Yeah, okay. That one's no problem. Yeah. Oops, that didn't work. That's being funny. Oops, where did that one go? It like looks like it's on this side, but it's actually somehow on the other side. And then, oh, that's weird. That kind of goes all the way around there. It's interesting that that goes around. Let's undo this last one. Oh, funny. Jeez. Yeah, and these surfaces are overlapping each other, these faces. You might want to pull that apart. But anyway, you might just have to manually just go, one face at a time and just add them in. That might be the way to do it. Just, just like this, like one at a time, working your way around. And I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you get the idea. Just walk it all the way around and put in the holding edge that way. Whoops, I didn't mean to end it there. But, just going all the way around like this one does more automatically. Um, face. Yeah, it's a good looking face. Did you end up getting a mouth cavity in here? You kind of want an internal mouth cavity so that when she opens her mouth, there's like the inside of the mouth. Let's see if there's an edge we can. Yeah. Oh no, is that not the? Oh gosh, yeah, the mouth extends to this whole opening here. Well, I don't know exactly how you want to move the mouth, and if anyway, it's not that big of a deal. Are these eyes spheres? I just want to check. Yes, good. Um, okay. These look like you've combined mesh, separate. Yeah, don't combine that stuff. That's not a good idea. Keep those separate. Um, those look pretty good. Might actually that looks pretty good like that. Yeah, really good work. I mean, it's a beautiful model. And honestly, all the modeling suggestions I'm saying are kind of small details. Like if you just left it like this, I think it'd be fine. I'm just trying to show you little areas to improve, but generally, really good.